A big shift just dropped in the U.S. as the federal government rolled out the newest dietary guidelines for Americans, and honestly it's shaking up how people talk about food, because Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and the Agriculture Department are telling Americans to basically eat real food, ditch ultra-processed snacks and refined carbs, and rethink what healthy eating even means. These new guidelines flip the old food pyramid on its head by putting protein, full, fat, dairy, healthy fats and vegetables at the top, calling for people to hit higher protein goals each day and avoid added sugars, artificial ingredients, and ready-to-eat foods that dominate most people's diets. And while some nutrition experts applaud the focus on whole fruits, vegetables, and minimizing ultra-processed junk, others are baffled or worried because the emphasis on red meat and saturated fats contradicts years of mainstream science that cautioned against too much of those things, and it's stirring debates online about whether this is common sense advice or a confusing rollback of evidence-based nutrition. For Gen Z and Millennials who grew up hearing, eat your veggies and avoid fat, this reset feels like a cultural pivot, one that could change how school lunches are made, how families grocery shop, and how we all think about food, health, and what it really means to eat well in 2026.
Let's talk about the food pyramid. For decades, we've been learning about that as early as elementary school, but now there's a new one.
Okay, this time it's inverted. So the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services just unveiled it. The top and the widest part of the pyramid lists fruits and vegetables, along with protein, dairy, and healthy fats. And then the bottom of the pyramid sits whole grains.
Now, some experts are arguing that we should eat less red meat and dairy than this new pyramid implies. Others, though, support the guide. HHS is also suggesting less alcohol, sugar, and ultra-processed foods.
That's what has not changed.
That's what has not changed. Exactly right.
Yeah, so chips, donuts, pop, that is still not on the pyramid.
Try and do the dry
I know,
January
pizza's so fun and American.
Red wine.
Isn't pizza healthy if you put all the, toppings on it?
Yeah, if you leave out the cheese and the bread. And
the good stuff.
You just
the good
eat
stuff.
the veggie toppings.